This is lab 1, parallel circuit, that I will be basing calculations off of. I have ran this circuit and have gotten the resistance for R1 and R2 and voltage, and I will show how I have obtained those values. With the board plugged in, I have alligator clip connected to ground. I have alligator clip connected to 5 volts, while the breadboard is plugged into my computer with an output of 5.03 volts. For the 1 kilo ohm resistor, I have alligator clip connected to one side, alligator clip connected to the other side, and it reads about 992, bounces here and there. Now with the 220 ohm resistor, with the alligator clip on this side, alligator clip on that side, reads about 224 at its highest, 222, 223. So I have a red wire running from 5 volts to the 40 section, running to the orange wire, which runs to 45 section, then splits into the yellow and white wire, where the yellow wire runs to the 1 kilo ohm resistor, while the white wire runs to the 220 ohm resistor. And then from the 220 ohm resistor runs back to another white wire, which runs into the split in the 45 slot, where the green wire is the connection from the 1 kilo ohm resistor, running into the blue wire, running into the black wire in 60 to ground. Video of the circuit working. Now this configuration can help me measure the current running in from 5 volts before the split. And so if I plug this in, this would give me the total amount of current before the split into the 2 resistors, which is expected. Now with one side of the resistor with an alligator clip, I can touch the other alligator clip to find the voltage difference between the resistor, and it gives me about 5 volts. And so I can touch this side of the resistor, of the other resistor, to get around about 5 as well. So for the 992 ohm resistor, I have it connected here, goes through the multimeter and connected to the yellow wire, which will measure my current in milliamps. I'm expecting around 5 milliamps. And so if I plug this in, I'll get about 5 milliamps. And so if I measure 20 milliamps, I get 4.96 milliamps, which is an expected value. Now, current for the 220 ohm resistor, before the resistor, the current going through that resistor can be measured, but I will switch to 200 milliamps because I am expecting over 20 milliamps. And I get 22.0.1 milliamps, which is expected. Now this configuration gives me the final current running after the both resistors and combining back into the single wire. Plugging it in should give me my expected value.